What is going on, everybody? I'm back for another video, and I've got an exciting thing today. So, I just got back from Walmart. I found a pack of cards. And so, what I'm going to do is we're going to open them, and then I have to paint one of the Pokemon that are inside this pack. So, first things first, we got to open this thing. Let's go. We've got a Destined Rivals pack. It's got an Eevee promo and a Fido coin. So I think technically I can. I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna try not to use those if I can help it, but we'll see what the pack brings us. All right, we'll put the promo to the side. Destined Rivals pack. Let's get it. There's a lot of good Pokemon in this. A lot of Pokemon that I like. So, we'll see. Alright. Let's get it to focus, hopefully. Okay, it's not focusing, but... Alright, so we got Dottler. Applin. Applin would be really fun. I really like Applin. That one would be a fun one to paint. Let's see, Zubat. Another classic. That one would be really good as well. Meowth. Okay. Got Pinsir. Pinsir's also pretty sick. I don't think I've ever seen this card. Barraskewda. Yeah, we're going to skip on him. We got a trainer. Skip that. Macargo. Okay. I like that. A Great Ball. And then we've got Annihilate. Ooh. Okay, Annihilate could also be pretty cool. Then the energy. So we didn't get an actual hit, but that's not what we're here for today. We are here for the Pokemon. So let's put aside the ones we're just definitely not going to use. I think I'm gonna have to bench Dottler. Okay, so this is our selection, and I don't know. I think I might go with Pinsir. I do really like all these Pokemon. I think they're all good picks. Maybe I'll try to slip one of these other ones in there with it. But do I do Pinsir or Applin? I really like Applin. We're going to go Pinsir. We're going to stick with it. Yeah, I don't know why it won't focus. Okay, whatever. It's not focusing. If I back the camera up, I don't know. But, yeah. So, we're going to do Pinsir. And, yeah. So, let's find ourselves a canvas and start sketching out an idea for this guy. Also, if you like this playmat, go check out my Etsy store. They are for sale right now. There's something on it, but... yeah, they're for sale in my Etsy store. They're pretty sick. I'm gonna hopefully I'll be making a video covering the rest of the types. But yeah, go check that out down below. I've got plenty of them. So yeah, go get yourself a playmat. I'm gonna do 16 by 20. This may be ambitious, but yeah, we're gonna do a big one because I've got nothing else to do tonight. So yeah, I'm gonna sketch something out on this bad boy right here. And I will show you guys. I guess I'll check in. You'll get a time lapse of the sketch. But yeah, so let's sketch our boy Pinsir. It is Ethan's Pinsir technically. So I don't know. I could throw him in there, but we'll see. I don't know yet. Yeah, let's get sketching. Alright, so in sketching this one out, my thought process was kind of, I'm looking at the reference images, I'm seeing all these different artworks and renderings of Pinsir, and so I'm seeing a lot of him kind of in the forest, so I wanted to do something like that. I liked the idea of putting him like kind of in the trees, in the grass at night. I wanted to play around with the lighting, specifically at night, which is what I ended up doing. And then I also kind of put like some like tall grass in the foreground, because that's where you find Pokemon. I kind of put him in the middle, kind of peeking over a tree, moon behind him, kind of lighting up some of the area, and then grass in the front. I did have to add a rock at the end because it felt a little unbalanced, like composition wise. But yeah, you won't see that till the very end because that was kind of a last minute thing. But overall, I mean, this was kind of the first design I came up with. I didn't really go through a bunch of different ideas. I kind of just like threw this on there and I was like, yeah, I really like this. And then it just worked out. Now getting into the painting, this one actually just went really well. I had a lot of fun doing it. As you can see, I did the sketch in my room, and then I went to the art building at my school to do this just because it'd be a little easier. I didn't want to be cooped up in my room all day, but I set up in there, put on some music, and just got to work. And I was having enough fun with it. I like took a break or two for lunch, and yeah, I just worked on it for like 4 or 5 hours straight, and I didn't get bored the whole time. Didn't want to take a break. So yeah, this was just like, it was fun, and it kind of like it felt good just because I've like had artist block the last few weeks, so I'm just like wanting to create stuff, don't know what to do. So this is something that I use an easy prompt, like very straightforward on what I need to do. So I just sat down, got it done, and I had fun with it. And I'm really happy with what I came up with. I think the lighting I got really well, kind of from like the moon and just like the shadow on Pincer's face, I think looks really good. And yeah, just no major issues overall. Some of the things I did struggle with though, obviously the like card pull was not ideal. Pinsir is not my favorite Pokemon by any means. I don't remember what else was in the pack, but it was just a lot of random Pokemon, nothing I'm like super attached to by any means. So that was sort of a struggle, but at the same time, I think it worked out. I think it kind of pushed me a little out of my comfort zone, made it to where I painted something I wouldn't normally paint, and kind of focused more on, I guess, its surroundings, like the landscape kind of, which is also not something I commonly do. Yeah, I think this was a really good step for me as an artist. It's not exactly in my style, but you can tell I painted it, which I think is really nice. It's a little more, because a lot of my paintings are very like graphic, very like heavy blocked in colors, whatever. And I think I purposely went away from that in this, made it look more like an actual painting, and like really wanted to bring out kind of the world of Pokemon without it being too realistic. So I think this is a good middle ground where I stepped away from what I'm used to, but also made something I'm really proud of. Yeah. Another big issue, which you can see now, is that I did not realize how bad the lighting was for filming until I was like almost done with the painting. I had the lights on and it was cloudy and the windows were open, and so it's like kind of dark in there, but that's all right. I just set up my camera and time-lapsed it and got to work. I didn't think too much about the lighting, which I definitely should have, because if I was in my room I would have just done that without thinking about it. So that was like kind of a bummer, but I'm not too stressed about it. I think it could have made it look a lot better, more pleasing to watch, but it'll be all right. I don't think anybody's gonna complain about it, but But yeah, so um, this was a great piece. I had a lot of fun. Um, Definitely going to be doing that again. I have actually already started filming the second video, so be looking forward to that. Um, I'm going to put prints on my Etsy store. So if you like this piece, go check the link down below. There should be, I'll put a link to just directly to the Etsy store and then a link to my socials. But yeah, I'm going to put prints up. Hopefully they won't be too expensive. I painted on 16 by 20. I'll probably try to give a couple options if I can, because that is big. Not everybody wants to print that big, and the smaller the cheaper. So try to give some options for you guys. But if you're interested and you like this artwork, yeah, go to the link, get yourself a print, and if you want the original, message me on Instagram or Facebook or whatever. Just hit me up. We can work out something for the original. And yeah, so I think that's everything I got to say on this one. Let's check out the final piece, and got a few more things to say, and then I'll catch you guys later. And there we have it. I had a lot of fun making this. Started with the pack, pulled a pincer card, and decided to go with this one. And yeah, here's what we made. So I'll definitely be doing this again. Let me know if this is something you like, and I'll keep doing it. But yeah, so let me know what you think about this one down below, and subscribe to see the next one. Go follow me on social media. I'm gonna make prints available on my Etsy shop of this painting, if you're interested. So go check the link down below. I'm gonna try to get those live as soon as the video is live. So go get you a print of this. Comment down below. Tell me what you want me to do next, and stay tuned for part 2 of this series. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time.